Hello and welcome back after our couple months of not doing this stuff. Now that we're back with episode 6, I'm here with.
Landon the fucking boat.
Jackson Dietrich.
Actually, it's just Landon Nelson.
Jackson
I'm
Dietrich.
And
Alright,
nerd kid. That's
alright,
fine.
welcome back after a long time of not posting anything because football got in the way. Back
Yep.
and
In
now,
school.
alright, back to our sports. Back to your regular scheduled program of literally fucking everything. Anyway, back to sports. So, latest news right now.
All right, baby. All
I
right.
love
So,
how we're frozen on stream, by the way.
wait, what? Watching this while we're doing this?
Just
Is that-
flipping.
Hey, you should probably like turn that down so it doesn't delay.
yeah, you should might want to just turn that off
All right.
because that's screwing
So-
up.
I did.
Thing, man.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Nice.
well,
All right, boys.
All right, back with
So-
football. All right, so today was Sunday Night Football, week number 9.
9, and my Steelers are 9-0, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. You already know, man.
I
Destroyed the
Lamar
Bengals.
just, I think
I
Lamar just got picked.
Yeah, that's
Never mind,
nice.
I didn't.
Well, yeah,
All right,
it's
I gotta
all right.
find.
So
I gotta go up. So the Steelers won 36-10. Ben Roethlisberger looked like a effing legend today. 27 for 46. 26 passes completed for 46 attempts, 333 yards, 4 touchdowns. Made Joe Burrow look embarrassed and shut Joe Burrow up and all this Heisman talk and all the long time. He just basically was like, "Hey man,
Well,
you
you
coming
can't.
up?
Whoa.
What?
Don't disrespect Burrow like that.
Exactly.
I'm not disrespecting.
Bro, what do you mean? No. Bro, I don't know what you said. No.
Hey. Okay, just let me finish. He's basically like, you know what? Bengals going to come in. Joe Burrow looks like a stud. You know what? I'm going to shut all this talk up. That's what he basically said.
I'll give Joe Burrow maybe another year or two once they start rebuilding.
Okay. I'm going to get into it.
No. I'm sorry, but you just can't. You can't talk to him about him like that.
I just said that was what the commentator said, dude. I swear. He was like, no, basically shut Joe Burrow up today. That's what they said. I swear. I'm not. Joe Burrow is awesome. The Bengals, you don't have really a good. You don't have a good supporting cast around him. I mean, okay, so we're just gonna keep going.
All right, so
we'll get back into.
Let's start off.
Finish my Steeler talk.
No, you already finished with your Steelers. I'm tired of hearing that shit. No, fuck them.
I'm not. I gotta talk about all the other guys.
No, we already know. Y'all are 9-0, the shittiest 9-0 team I've ever seen. Anyway.
Oh, whatever. Be quiet.
Bro, no, hold on. No, excuse me.
Because your Cowboys are having a tank here.
Bro, I don't give a no. Hold on. I'm gonna need you.
Lawrence, that's the goal, boys.
Hold on. Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me?
Yeah, we're tanking this year.
Hold on. All right, where's it at? So, I can't find it. Fuck. All right, I found it. So the Steelers almost lost to the Browns. They've almost lost to the Cowboys. They've almost lost the Cowboys.
You guys are literally like only won 2 games.
You guys beat the worst teams. You guys beat the worst teams.
Almost doesn't mean a thing, man.
You guys wouldn't beat teams like you guys wouldn't beat the Packers. You guys wouldn't beat the Saints. You guys wouldn't beat the Chiefs.
You don't know that.
You guys
know that.
I'm sorry. All right, anyway.
Let's move on. You're just hurt because your Cowboys are thinking.
Indiana and Tennessee, they got 34-17.
Can I just finish my game?
No, you already finished your game. No, I'm trying to hear that. I'm trying to
finish the stats, okay?
You shocked me, bro.
All right, fine.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
I got this. I'll be done with the Steelers. All right, so, Ben Roethlisberger had a great game. Juju Smith-Schuster, 9 receptions, 77 yards, 1 touchdown. Deontay Johnson had 6 receptions, 116 yards, and 1 touchdown. And the rookie Chase Claypool, he had 2 touchdowns, 56 yards, and 4 receptions. Eric Ebron, he didn't do much. He had 2 receptions, 38 yards, and then Washington had 2 receptions, 30 yards. But I'm just gonna say it now. Okay, I think that the loss is gonna happen soon for the Steelers. I'm gonna say it now. I'm just gonna say it now. I think we can make it to the playoffs for sure, but I don't know if we'll win the Super Bowl. We probably won't, but you never know. With this whole COVID thing, you never know. Some might get COVID and we can pull off a miracle. But, I'm just going to say this. Joe Burrow, I'm sorry. He didn't have time in the pocket. That man was getting sacked like every play. I think he's one of the best rookies in the league for sure. AJ Green looked like he wanted to be traded. He already wants to be traded.
I would want him to be traded. He needs a good team.
Swear.
Facts, what they need to do is get Burrow and AJ Green to another team, and then they'll be good. And that's the same thing with Dwayne Haskins too. Dwayne Haskins, he's already gonna be traded somewhere else, but he didn't deserve to be in Washington.
Facts.
He's not that good.
I think
he is good. He is good, but he deserves to be on another team.
Yeah, they're gonna trade AJ Green. That's what I think that's gonna happen. He has T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, which is not a bad supporting cast for receivers. I'm not gonna say it's like the Steelers supporting cast, but they're pretty. I think they're two of the best. Not the best receivers in the league, but they're really good receivers. But they're not like how the Steelers have Juju Smith-Schuster, Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, Eric Ebron, and James Washington. Ebron's a tight end, but he's still a pretty decent tight end. But I think the Bengals have a future ahead of them for sure. I think next year, I have a feeling next year they can maybe make a run at the playoffs. I think I have a feeling that they could make a run at the playoffs next year. Do not draft a quarterback, because if they draft a quarterback and draft Trevor Lawrence, then
the Jets are getting them.
Yeah, the Jets are for sure getting Trevor Lawrence. But what do you think? I'm just going to be honest. What do you think the Bengals need? The
Bengals need an O-line.
Okay, that's facts.
Yeah, their O-line sucks. This is literally the only reason that killed them.
All right, time to continue.
That's it for the Steelers talk with me. Next week I go for 10-0.
So the rest of the teams is we got Indiana and Tennessee. So I'm surprised that the Colts honestly came out on top, because fucking old ass Phillip Rivers can't even throw a ball 20 yards.
He threw for 300 yards, bro. Chill out.
That wasn't bad. Okay, guys. Okay, I have a thing for Phillip Rivers. I get the Colts why we got him. He's only on a 1-year deal.
They should have got Cam Newton instead.
That's what I mean.
Oh wait, shit.
But we only got we probably wouldn't have got to. We had the 13th pick in the draft last year. We had the 13th pick last draft.
Michael Pittman Jr. from USC. That dude's
but we traded that pick to get DeForest Buckner, which was huge. We needed that. I'd rather. Cam Newton. I think he has way more years than Phillip Rivers does. But
yeah, Cam Newton. He just needs. He honestly just needs to bring the Patriots on top more, and he can be the next reason why the Patriots are good.
More of a leader.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised with the outcome of that game.
Sunday night football game right now.
I'm surprised with the outcome of that, because honestly, Tennessee's the team that made Buffalo go lose their first game. Honestly, I feel like Tennessee could honestly make a run for the Super Bowl, to be honest.
I don't. But
pass into the flat.
I'm just gonna say.
Oh my god! Cam Newton so stupid.
Wait, what did he do? What did Cam Newton do?
He had a wide open receiver. There's a wide open receiver, and he still passed into the flat and lost yards.
I remember that in the Cathedral game, but I'm not going to speak about that.
We can't talk about that, boys. We can't talk about that.
Shout out to all our coaches at the high school. You already know Coach Enright, Coach Cook, all of them. Yeah.
Yep, great. All the offensive line coaches, everybody got me.
all
really got me better.
All over with all those people at the school. We gonna make this state in the next 2 years. I'm calling it.
Yes, sir. We got it.
All right, but anyway,
okay.
Who's Javon trying to get over here?
I'm
Huh?
gonna keep
Javon
talking.
trying to get
Javon's trying to get this cornerback at this corner at Brownsburg.
To come here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
He
know.
did a petition on it.
He already said he would, and we're getting this wide receiver from Plainfield.
Hey, I have a feeling. I have another. I was gonna keep talking about the Colts and the Titans. Okay,
The Colts do have the best defense in the league.
We have the best offensive line in the league.
Yeah, you got Costanzo, you got Nelson, you got
freaking Quentin Nelson, man. You got a freaking dump truck, a freaking bulldozer, freaking plowing over people, man. Just freaking look. We actually look related, man. Like we could actually pass for that. So if this thing goes viral, Quentin Nelson. I'm a huge fan.
Hey, did y'all hear that Tommy Stevens went going to the Panthers?
That a boy.
They since he's on the practice squad of the Saints, Panthers picked him up, or they're like training it right now.
Attaboy, Panthers.
Because Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, he's injured. Oh my gosh, he gets the start. Dude, never know, man. Freaking goes off, pops off, man. Yeah, I'd like to see him. I mean, I think the Saints got what they have. I mean, it was cool he got drafted from New Orleans, but I think this would be a great. Trace McSorley.
But no, stop. No. We're not doing this.
We still got Tommy Stevens.
All right, moving on. Jack, the most disappointing game.
Talk about the Colts.
There's no.
We're almost. I gotta keep talking about it. I was gonna say a couple opinions, but we can't rush this stuff, man. You gotta ease into it. We don't got a time schedule. I mean, I gotta be on a Zoom meeting at like 8:45 in the morning, but you know what? It's okay. Just gotta let it develop. I don't even know.
My teachers literally just say, "Here's your work," and I can do it. Whatever.
All right, so I was gonna keep the issue with the Titans, Alberto, is all the games they've had to make comeback wins, and they don't have one of the best defenses in the league. So I don't know if I think they could possibly make a run in the playoffs. I don't know if they'll get to the Super Bowl, but I mean, you never know. I mean, Derrick Henry didn't have a good game either. He did have some yards, but I mean, they have a good. I got Ryan Tanner. I think, they'll bounce back. I'd love to see the Colts. I think the Colts are going to come out on top of the division of what are we in? The AFC.
Guys, you know what I find. So you know how every division has to have like a team that go to the playoffs.
Yeah, divisional champ. Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, that all of the players in the Cowboys division, everyone in that fucking division sucks ass.
I swear.
Fuck.
Everyone is below 400. Everyone's below 400. That's terrible.
I think that Titans, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but every game they played, they had to make comeback wins, and they lost to the Bengals. So the Bengals. I'm great. That's awesome for the Bengals. They beat the Titans, but they've waited to like the last quarters to make a run at it and be like, "Hey, we're in this game, guys. Let's make a run." You can't do that in the NFL or in anything because that's not how it works. Let's say you're playing the Super Bowl champ. Yeah, or they'll do horrible in the beginning, and let's say they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's who they lost to last year, didn't they? To go to the
because they didn't play well in the first half. You can't wait around to play good. You got to start to finish. I don't think the Titans are going to really. I don't think they'll make the Super Bowl, but they will make the playoffs for sure. But we'll see. You never know. We got a long season. Michael Pittman looked like a freaking man. Eric Pascal. To be honest, the Colts got some good receivers too. To be honest, it's going to be sad to see when T.Y. Hilton retires, but he had a good game. Michael Pittman looked good. Pascal looked good. Get some other receivers. I think we'll be fine. The reason why the Steelers. Okay, I'm done with the Steelers, but the Steelers receivers are pretty good. Is because the Steelers are prone to develop. They have not used a first round pick on a receiver, and like 5 or 6 years.
The thing with the Steelers is they got like consistent receivers. It's not like they're like none of them are like they only use like one of them and like it's all of them are like consistent.
It's like a team. Yeah,
in my opinion, they probably got the best team of receivers that are like all consistent and are all used like in the correct way.
Yeah, like just say what do we say? I don't say they have the best receivers, but they have like a good receiver lineup.
They got a good receiving core.
I mean, yeah, they got. I mean, you got guys like. I mean, the thought of getting Claypool was huge. That man, you could throw that thing 90 yards on the field. That man's big and
they got Juju Smith-Schuster. Deontay Johnson.
You got
James Washington, and then Chase Claypool.
And Chase Claypool, I mean, that man.
Honestly, I'll give him maybe 2 years, and then he'll be like in his prime, because he is good.
But more.
But honestly, in my opinion, the best receiver in the league is DK Metcalf. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Although, do you think who they might trade Julio Jones?
Yeah, I know.
And Matt Ryan. What happens if the Colts got Julio Jones?
If the Colts got Julio Jones and then we got a good quarterback, if they acquired both of them, then we're good.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Who? Ian. Okay, I have a feel. Okay, we're going to talk about Notre Dame in a minute. Okay, we can. All right, next game. We'll keep it going.
All right, the next game, which is probably like the worst performance, was the Jaguars and Packers. I don't know how the Packers are gonna only become 7-17.
The Jaguars hang with them.
Yeah, exactly. They were only won by 4 when Jaguars are 1-7 before the game started. Now they're 1-8. But the stats are looking up. Aaron Rodgers had a good game, 325 yards, 24 for 34.
Got an interception. 2
TDs and 1 interception. Aaron Jones, honestly, maybe like top 5 running back right now. He only had 46 yards and 13 carries.
His own line didn't block.
Yeah. Devontae Adams still becoming the best receiver in the league. He's on the path to it.
Yeah, he's on the path. I mean, Packers, they didn't really have the best game. That happens. It happens. I mean, it's like the Steelers and Cowboys game. I mean, shoot, I thought we were going to choke that game. We were going to lose.
I saw it was like
13-0.
It was like 14-0, yeah, like first, second quarter, and then
Bill Roethlisberger got injured, and that was not good. And
yeah. All right, on to the next game. Tampa Bay and Carolina, with Tampa Bay coming out on top. You got
yes, sir.
All right, so the carry away of the game.
Antonio freaking Brown. Baby.
You got
Chris Godwin.
Tom Brady 341 for 239, 28 for 39, 3 touchdowns. Teddy Bridgewater 18 for 24, 136 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. That's where my boy Tommy Stevens could come in.
Heck yeah, baby!
Hey,
yes, sir.
That running back Jones, whoever got that like 98-yard touchdown.
Oh, that was Ronald Jones. It's like he made history, right?
Yeah.
Longest touchdown run or something.
Tony Dorsett has it. Cowboys, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
who the Cowboys play?
They didn't have a game this week.
Oh yeah, they lost.
Yeah. So you got Robert Jones carrying the team with 192 yards, 1 TD. Leonard Fournette 19 yards. Tom Brady 2 yards rushing. Antonio Brown -3 yards rushing. Receiving, you got Chris Godwin. 92 yards. Mike Evans 77 yards for 6 receptions, the same as Godwin. Antonio Brown 69 yards, 7 receptions. Gronkowski 51 yards, 2 receptions. Bray 31.
Is anybody watching this thing?
There's like maybe. Hold on, let me check.
Alberto, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I got a text from one of my friends who's watching this right now, and she goes, "I don't even watch football, and I know the Cowboys suck."
Hey, bro.
I like this. Is it a girl? Who is it? Is it a girl?
It's my friend Elizabeth.
Bro, we're throwing hands.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Shout out to you. Oh my gosh.
She's just a hater because she don't.
Even better.
Anyway, no, we're not talking about this. No. Shut up, stop.
That's so awesome.
The Buccaneers are now 7-3 though, so.
Yeah.
For Carolina, Teddy Bridgewater getting injured. PJ Walker coming in, 12 yards, 2 for 4. Carolina rushing, not that good. Mike Davis, I think, 32 yards. Receivers, DJ Moore, 96 yards.
He's a stud. He's pretty
And
good.
Robbie Anderson, which is the second passing pass catcher in the league, I think, with like 900 yards, I think. No, not 900 yards. I think like around 900, 800.
Attaboy, Tampa. Yes, sir. We're attaboy.
And then the
New
rest
England just got me 10 fantasy points.
Bro, you want to know how much fantasy points I have? 36. Half of my team is injured.
Can y'all see this? I'm trying to show
I think it's a little bit too bright.
Sorry. Dang it. Let's put the low brightness on.
Wow, nice.
That's me right there. Yep.
All right, let's go on to the next game. All right, so you got...
All right, I'm going to talk. I got one. Can I have the floor?
It's Houston and Cleveland.
All right. What do you...
All right. So anyway, you got Houston, Cleveland.
Give me another water, please.
Okay, well.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, so you got Houston, Cleveland.
All right, boys.
Houston came on top on that one.
Holy! Wait, you mean Cleveland came on top?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Cleveland 10-7. Baker Mayfield. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling. I have a conspiracy that Baker looked fantastic in his first year, but ever since Odell came, it's been absolutely horrible for him.
I mean, I don't know. Odell got injured this year.
They're actually going to trade him. Hey, Nick Chubb looked like a stud. 19 carries, 126 yards.
He did come back this game, so that was a good comeback game.
Yeah, had one of the greatest. He's one of the best running backs in the league. Kareem Hunt, 19 carries, 104 yards, 0 touchdowns. Still looked like a stud today. Jarvis Landry, bud, I need you to go up. Come on, man. I need you, man. 3 receptions, 29 yards. Rashad Higgins, he's pretty good. He went to, he had 3 receptions, 48 yards. Peoples Jones, he's pretty good.
Corona?
Michigan. Yep, that's two receptions, 16 yards. Deshaun Watson, 20 for 30, 163 yards, one touchdown thrown. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. Why did they trade DeAndre Hopkins?
I guess
they needed a running back.
No, it's because they didn't.
David Johnson.
It's because he didn't like the coach, and I'm so glad they fired him because he was so bad. Brian, what the hell his name is? I don't remember.
Bill O'Brien.
Yep.
I think that next year for the Texans, they need receivers. They need receivers. I mean, Will Fuller's good. How old is Brandon Cooks?
He's like maybe
27.
28, 27.
Is he pretty good? Or is he?
No, he's actually pretty good.
Okay, Randall Cobb. That man needs to retire. I'm sorry. I mean, he was great with the Packers. He's 30 years old.
What you mean? He got maybe like another 5 years in him.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be a douchebag towards Randall Cobb. I'm sorry. He was great with the Packers, but I just think the chemistry is just off with all the receivers. I just think chemistry is just off. Because I think they can win some more games. I mean, it's not like you don't have receivers. I mean, Will Fuller, I think, he's really good. He went to Notre Dame. He's pretty good. It's like it's gonna determine next year if they put. Let's say Will Fuller gets jacked and stuff like that and works his butt off and it looks like DK Metcalf. Yeah, he'd be beast mode. It's gonna be for the receivers at Houston. It's gonna be coming down to the off-season workouts and working your butt off to get better because I don't even know who the man is out there. Like, you have to have a man out as a receiver, like the number one guy, and right now they don't have one. That's my take.
Yeah. On to the next game.
Okay.
We got Washington and Detroit. Detroit coming out top with the game-winning field goal, 59-yarder field goal. Matt Prater coming out.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna say about the Lions. I think they're gonna do really good next year. I think they have.
I wish
for next year.
I just wish Matt Stafford had a good team. All right, let's read something.
He has some decent receivers. I mean,
yeah.
He has Hill. He has what's his name? No, it's not Hill.
It's
Galladay.
It's Marvin Jones, DeAndre Swift, T.J. Hawkinson. Awesome. What was that like? Really?
DeAndre Swift looked like a beast.
They have Adrian Peterson still coming off his prime years, but still one of my favorite running backs. All right, Matthew Stafford had 276 yards, 24 for 33, 3 touchdowns. QB rating 76.9. DeAndre Swift 81 yards, 16 carries. Adrian Peterson 21 yards, 4 carries. And Karion Johnson 3 yards, 1 carry. And then their receiving core is actually pretty good. 96 yards for Marvin Jones Jr., 8 receptions. DeAndre Swift 68 yards, 5 receptions. Hall 61, 2 receptions. T.J. Hawkinson 13, 2 receptions. And that's really it. Washington, I don't know why they're starting Alex Smith. Alex Smith is not a good quarterback. He's a very low-tier quarterback.
I'm gonna have to defend Alex Smith. His injury killed him. I mean, dude,
he was average before with the Chiefs, but
what happened to Dwayne Haskins?
They benched him because they thought it was bad, but then
What?
He's a sellout. I'm sorry.
It's because they're just dumb.
Dwayne Haskins is awesome. He's good in college.
Exactly, and he's the reason why they won games.
The whole Washington team is a sellout, honestly.
So, Alex Smith, 38 for 55, 390 yards.
They got Terry McLaurin. He's pretty good.
You know,
they got a good receiver.
You know, Terry McLaurin went to Cathedral. I just found that out a couple months ago. So, see, this is what I'm talking about. Alex Smith does not have a reason to be starting quarterback. Even though he gave a decent amount of yards, no touchdowns, got sacked 2 times. Rushing, Gibson had 2 touchdowns, and is the reason they scored. What's it called? McKissick had a touchdown, so that's 3. What's it called? Let's see. The rush. So they're rushing. They got Gibson, 13 carries, 45 yards.
Got the deodorant.
Anyway,
yes, we got it. Old Spice, we need you to sponsor us. Alberto's already given you guys the opportunity.
Wait, how'd you see it? Oh yeah. Bro, like the thing I don't understand is why is Washington so fucking bad?
Whoa, we gotta watch the language around here. Might see some 5-year-olds on this thing.
Hey, Washington receiver had a good game though. Terry McLaurin.
I told you he's a stud.
Terry McLaurin, honestly, should be on a better team. Would be carrying them. Terry McLaurin, 7 receptions, 95 yards. Thomas, 4 receptions, 66 yards. Wright.
Who the heck is Thomas?
I don't know. It's some players I've never heard of. Everyone here had like above like 43 yards and receptions. No TDs though. And then the Terry McLaurin got the most targets thrown to him. Actually, no. Actually, no. My bad. McKissick got 15 targets. McLaurin came with 9 targets. The Washington defense
sucks.
Not that good at all. They got 2 sacks total.
Yeah.
And then the Detroit defense had 5 sacks.
They're actually decent. So, okay, let's move on. We got to talk about the Cardinals game and Buffalo Bills. My man Kyler Murray gunning it to D-Hop and gets the reception, game-winning touchdown. Attaboy. I don't know how they lost to the Dolphins, but you know what? Dolphins are actually looking good this year. They're actually like having a winning record. 5-3 or something like that. No, wait, I don't even know. We'll talk about them later. But you know what?
You know what? I don't even want to talk about this game. The Eagles and Giants.
No, we got to talk about it. The Giants won, baby.
The Giants
won.
My man Daniel Jones actually was able to run and didn't fall. Let's go.
Attaboy, Dan. Who do you think is going to win the division?
Probably
Probably
the Giants. No. Probably the Eagles.
I'd like to see the Giants win, though. They actually have a shot this year.
Maybe the Cowboys can come back. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe. We'll see. You never know.
If Dak Prescott comes back, bro, I'm just saying, Dak Prescott would be MVP right now. This man has the most yards. He had the most yards out of Week 4, and he still has more yards than some starting quarterbacks right now. He had the most stats. If his team was winning, he'd be MVP. He has the most stats. You act like Ben Roethlisberger is better than Dak. He's definitely not.
What are you talking about?
Ben Roethlisberger is not better. No. Statistic. No, because he's injured. No. Statistic.
So he should be MVP. You're missing out on Russell Wilson. You're looking at Aaron Rodgers.
I don't care. Dak Prescott carries that team. He scored 3 rushing touchdowns and 3 receiving touchdowns.
The team is tanking this year.
They're not going for the Steelers are losing the first game in the playoffs. I don't care what you say. They're losing the first game.
You don't know that. You don't know.
No, I know that. They're gonna lose.
Don't be a douche, man.
I'm not being a douche. I'm being honest. Dak Prescott will be MVP. I don't care what anyone says.
Hell no.
Jackson, let me get your opinion. So Dak Prescott, look at this man's shitty ass towel. Anyway, so this man, Dak Prescott, has more yards than some starting quarterbacks right now. He had the most. He had the most passing yards. He had the most passing yards when he started.
In Week 4.
And he had the highest pass. He would have more. He'd still be in the lead.
Nah.
Yes, he would.
If you look at it this way, I was saying, Dak. God, I can't speak. Dak. He was somewhat dual threat, kind of, till his injury.
Exactly. He can run and throw.
He can pass. He can run and throw, and he had good receivers behind him, like C.D. Lamb out of Oklahoma and Amari Cooper.
But when
Michael
he was
Gallup.
there, they were losing plenty of games with those receivers. So, yeah, baby. Which is probably the coach's fault, but
they're not.
Here's the thing. Yeah. It's the coaching. You have to look at their coaching. Their
but no,
coordinator, God knows who he is, and he's terrible. And their defense.
Mike McCarthy is not a problem. He's the one that took the Green Bay Packers to the Super Bowl, the playoffs, a bunch of years, and he's honestly a good coach. I know. It's our coordinators. Take them out, bro.
But the question is here: is he would he be winning MVP if he was not injured?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes. No. I don't give a fuck. No. I don't care. I don't care about your Steelers.
Yeah.
I don't care about your Steelers.
I'm not talking about my Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger ain't MVP.
You're
not Russell Wilson or
your
Aaron
Steelers.
Rodgers.
You can't be talking about that. Your team is the worst 9-0 team I have ever seen.
You're so butthurt because your team is tanking.
You realize that You realize that if we had the good coaching, we'd have the best team. We have Amari Cooper, we got C.D. Lamb, we got Michael Gallup, we got Tony Pollard.
Well, you know what? No excuses. No excuses.
I'm ready.
Real quick.
Huh?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
What's their record? Like 2-7?
Huh?
Both of your guys' arguments here. This is to both of your arguments.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying he's asking who was winning. He would be winning MVP.
He would. Yes. Look, hear me out. Landon, shut the hell up. Hear me out. Hear me out, Landon. This man's mad. This man's mad because he has the worst 9-0 team I've ever seen in NFL history.
No,
I'm sorry.
You're just butthurt because your team's tanking this year. 2-7 on the year, baby.
Cause literally, half our line is injured. Our MVP quarterback's injured. Our defense.
Let for Jackson.
No. I'm giving up. No, I'm giving out my thing. No, shut up. No, you didn't stop talking about your Steelers. No, look. So
I'm done.
No.
Oh my gosh,
So,
this is funny.
Dak Prescott had the most yards. Was high, like was
In
up.
week 4?
Yeah, he'd still be up right now. He'd be above everyone by like 500, 400 yards. You don't know how to look at statistics. You just look at the team. You don't know how to look at statistics.
You just told me that statistically, Ben Roethlisberger was not better than Dak Prescott.
Yeah, he's not
one of the greatest passers in the league. What are you on?
He's definitely not one of the best passers in the league. I wouldn't even count him.
Oh my gosh, he's in the top 10 for most yards. Are you?
That doesn't mean he's the smartest. No.
Smartest. I'm not talking. Oh my god. This man just said smartest.
You have to have football IQ. You have to have. Wait, you said you're telling me?
Are you?
I'm sorry. He's not even a top 10 QB right now. I can literally name top 10. I can literally name top 10.
Tom Brady. You got Russell Wilson. You got Aaron Rodgers. You got
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray.
Patrick Mahomes. Kyler Murray. He's at least 10.
No, he's not.
Come on now.
So you got Josh Allen, Dak Prescott.
Okay, yeah.
And then
he's out. He's out. So that don't count.
I'm still counting him. I don't care.
Hey, Jackson. Well, I want to hear your take here, bud. Who would be?
And then Matt Ryan. And then Matt Ryan
would be MVP right now. Do you think he'd be MVP right now if he was playing?
What? Sorry, I got a call.
Bless America. Okay.
Okay, Jackson. Look. No. I'm explaining this.
I got it.
No. Look, Jackson. If Dak Prescott was in the
right now.
Look, hear me out first. Look, so
it would be an MVP contender after.
Buddy, what?
No, look. So hear me out. He had the most yards. He already.
Week 4. 1 week.
1 week? Can you count? I think 4 weeks is more than 1 week.
You said week 4. You said in week 4, which is 1 week of the NFL. Week 4.
No.
Is this man? What is this man talking about? Hold on. Can this man count?
1, week 2, week 3, week 4. You said in week 4 you had the most passing yards out of any quarterback that week. That's what you said.
This man makes no sense. Anyway, Jackson, look.
This man's mental.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Give me 1 second.
All right, Jackson, look. Let me.
Let's do this.
All right.
The Cowboys.
I'm sorry. Yo, Steelers are shit.
Let me say something real quick.
The Cowboys.
Right, listen.
Oh my god.
Bro, no. I got something to say. Hold on. No, Landon Nelson. This man, Landon fucking Nelson, said that the last quarterback for the Steelers. said that the last Cowboy. He said that the last quarter. No, that is not what you said. No, he said that the last quarterback. No, the last quarterback. They said that. No. Stop, Landon. No, he said the last quarterback ever for the Steelers was Terry Bradshaw. He played in the 70s.
Okay, it don't matter. Who else knew? Because that was the last freaking known quarterback on the Steelers that was Hall of Fame contender.
No, I know.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
That's so dumb.
I know 2 quarterbacks that are known. Two. One of them took him to the Super Bowl twice, and the 80s and 90s.
Okay, well then that guy.
Can I say the stat that I just found real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So
shitty ass Steelers.
Dak Prescott out of 5 games played, he's thrown for 1,856 yards. Andy Dalton, Garrett Gilbert, and Ben DiNucci combined have thrown for 695 yards. So
exactly, carry
would be an MVP contender. You'll have to see how the rest of
Jackson, look, Landon. I don't care, Landon. You have the dumbest opinions. I'm sorry. No.
The last known quarterback of the Steelers was Charlie Batch. So, yeah, bud. Actually, it was Tommy Maddox.
This man, This man isn't even naming the quarterbacks I'm talking about.
I'm talking the last known quarterback before Ben Roethlisberger. Before him was Charlie Batch. Okay,
there was players. Charlie Batch was a back.
So dumb.
Charlie Batch was a backup quarterback. He was a backup quarterback. Before that,
no.
Look up number 14 that took the Steelers to the Super Bowl.
Tommy Maddox. It was Tommy Maddox. Was the Cordell Stewart? That's it. Cordell Stewart or Mike Tomczak. Yeah, he's actually Mike Tom. Yeah, Super Bowl champion. So you know what? You got me. You said the last quarterback before Ben Roethlisberger, and technically it he wasn't the before Ben Roethlisberger. It was actually Tom Maddox. Actually, so yeah.
No, look.
Stephen A. Smith. Max Kellerman, and I'm that one person in the middle. Max
is literally like
Landon.
I love Stephen A. Smith though. He's only reported that he gets.
I'm sorry. This man doesn't even know his own team. Landon, I know players.
Yes, I do. I just.
You did it. You didn't even say the right one. No, not.
Charlie Batch, whatever the Maddox guy was.
No.
You can shut my hole.
His name wasn't Maddox. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, it was Tommy Maddox, 2005.
He wasn't. No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No.
Oh my gosh, you're freaking stupid.
Maddox wasn't even a good quarterback.
My team. Oh my gosh, talk about my team not knowing my team. This man probably can't even know the last 5 quarterbacks on his freaking Cowboys.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Dak Prescott, Tony Romo.
That don't count before Dak Prescott. So you got to go all the way back. So let's go.
All right.
Let's try it.
Tony Romo, Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach. Hold on. 2 others.
Let's go. Let me go in the order. Let's make sure the order's
right. That is the order.
Actually, make sure order's. No, it ain't.
Are you dumb? So you're telling me it was? Are you dumb? You're so dumb, bro. No, you're so dumb.
Lots of language around here. I gotta check the quarterback list. Quarterbacks. Gotta check it before Dak Prescott. So
Tony Romo.
Drew
Bledsoe, you missed a couple of them.
Quincy Carter.
No, look.
Troy Aikman, Troy Aikman.
No, look. Stop. It's Tony Romo, Troy Aikman.
We're done with this. We're done.
Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, Dan Meredith.
Let's move on.
Exactly. You don't even know your own team. You don't even know your own team.
I just said.
I'm sorry. All right. Anyway. What? Yes, Jackson.
I'm sorry about your Cowboys. You gotta apologize to me.
There was someone before Troy Aikman.
Jason Garrett.
Yeah, let's go. Yes, I was right. I told you.
You had Drew Bledsoe in 2005.
Oh my gosh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Carter in 2003.
No, this man said known quarterbacks.
Woohoo! I didn't say no quarterbacks. I said the quarterback.
I can name I can name 5 quarterbacks.
Okay, I'm proud.
Exactly.
I'm proud of you.
Exactly. Shitty ass Steelers.
No, you got
shitty ass Steelers.
Yeah, that's why you guys are 2-7. So, and you guys haven't won. You guys freaking lost to the. Who did you guys lose to? Redskins or something like that?
Shut up. Your towel. I hope your dog. I hope someone pisses on your towel.
Yeah, bud. I don't know when that's going to happen, bud. I hope your
Cowboys
freaking tank the rest of the year and they only win 2 games. And, yeah, my towel represents everyone that lives in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania and anywhere in the States that's a Steelers fan. I got your guys' back. We're not probably going to go, live on, we're probably not going to make it this, so far in this episode. But if it goes viral, I don't know. I got you guys' back. I got your guys' back. All Steelers fans, I got your guys' back. 2020 NFL Commissioner Landon Nelson, we're running for it. We're gonna relocate the Cowboys to the middle of nowhere, and they'll play in a basketball arena. So, this man's muted.
Oh, shit. My bad. No, my bad.
You were trying to talk. You were probably talking smack.
I was trying to say the next games.
Alberto, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You no homo.
Trash ass teams. Anyway, going on to the next game. It was Buffalo. Buffalo and Arizona, and Arizona coming out with a win in the fourth quarter. Kyler Murray coming out with that Hail Mary, looking like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, baby, running and gunning.
All right, so Buffalo, the losers of this got Josh Allen, probably MVP of this season, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Or Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson. It's actually kind of a toss-up, this year.
It really just depends on how they play the next games. But anyway, Josh Allen, 284 yards, 32 for 49, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Rushing, not that good rushing. Zach Moss, 20 yards, 7 receptions.
Why did they get rid of Frank Gore?
Oh no! Because the Jets just like taking future Hall of Famers and ending their career there. Anyway, Cole Beasley, Jackson. Can you turn that off, please?
That's my Steelers.
Anyway, Cole Beasley, 109 yards, 11 receptions, 1 TD. Stephon Diggs, 93.
I'm glad. Okay. I don't know why the Cowboys got rid of him because he is literally being a stud in Buffalo. So
I mean, our receivers are better than him, like all time.
Hello, Cole Beasley.
Welcome back, Jackson Tetrick. Anyway,
wasn't Cole Beasley supposed to be like one of the best receivers coming out of a draft, and then
I don't know,
didn't live up to the hype because he has so much hate towards him in Dallas
because he left.
No, he had hate when he was there too. All right, you want to talk about college or?
We still got more games.
God bless it. How many more games?
Those college games went off, though. I swear, those are some pretty good games.
We can skip all this. There's no exciting games except the ones from now, so we can move on. All right. Well, hey, Landon, I got something to rep for you. Hold on.
Oh, good God. On the bright side, though, Sam Howell had 550 yards and 7 touchdowns. That man went off.
What is he doing?
Cowboy shirt.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, Notre Dame. Let's
go. Boy.
Let's go.
Put that on. Put it on. I gotta get my towel. I got a towel. Play like a champ.
My shirt's upstairs. I would go get it.
God, that a boy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
I would play like a champion today shirt. But
I have a sweatshirt, but it don't fit me. I'm getting too big. The Santa belly's getting way too big.
Look at NCAA football.
Also, I gotta.
Bro, IU. They're looking pretty good.
Studs.
I mean, they may lose next week to Ohio State because Ohio State's Ohio State, but still.
Hey, if we win, that's awesome.
If IU wins next week, they're winning.
Right. Bro, Indiana is. I don't know what's happening, but Indiana coming out with the football teams.
Michael Penix is so good. Michael Penix is.
Bro,
who's watching this thing? Who the heck's watching this thing?
Let's see. We got 2 watchers right now. Survivor Man and Triple Fan Page. No clue who they are, but
say?
They said a quote. Who is the fat kid?
God, that's me, man.
He said it's okay. He said it's okay. We love the chuggy homies. Yo, what's your Xbox avatar doing in the background? That boy sus. Fat boy is Landon. Oh, fat equals funny. Law. Matt Prater does hold the record for the longest field goal. Jackson, why you no talk? Dolphins aren't a bad team. Dak is okay. Roethlisberger is way better.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That a boy.
IU number 9.
Anyway. IU number 9. Anyway. No, but
what?
I don't know what's going on with Indiana, but Indiana is going good with football.
Tom Allen.
Hey, why do they gotta disrespect the fat kid? Man?
I don't know. I mean, I disrespect fat people, to be honest, but unless, like, you're like...
But not me. I'm the special fat kid.
Anyway. Bro, no, listen me out. Listen to me.
Kid.
Indiana is going hard for football. Okay, Center Grove.
That's what she said.
Bro. Anyway, like, look. In high school, Center Grove is number 15 in the country. Cathedral's like number 20.
College here, man.
I'm talking about Indiana in general. Indiana is so underrated in football.
Fact.
But anyway, Notre Dame coming on top again.
Boston College. Okay, I'm going to talk about Ian Book here. What? Why are you laughing? Did someone say something about the fat kid again?
No. Rajon Rondo is now a free agent too.
Attaboy.
Bro, the kid drinker. The kid drinker.
Kid drinker.
All right, I'm going to talk about Ian Book here. If the Colts should draft him. Honestly, Ian Book is very elusive and very good. It's not just me that thinks it's right. I mean, he got his Notre Dame drip on. Yes, sir.
Gatorade bottle. What? I have one too.
I got the fresh time bottle. I got the fresh time bottle.
Oh, he's gone.
But Ian Book, you gotta look at. Do you think the Colts should draft him, Jackson?
Yeah, they should. They honestly should. He's. I called him the one time the Walmart Lamar's.
The Walmart what?
I know it's a very good quarterback. The Colts should have.
The Colts need to get Ian Book, in my opinion. Very elusive. Yeah, and he has a good offensive line. You have his buddy reunite with him again. Quentin Nelson and Jackson looked like he's having a seizure on my screen. So, yeah. Jackson, he's back. He froze up. His screen was like this. Yep. Or some shit like this.
That's just great.
What happened?
It said I just got disconnected, so.
Oh, yeah, you froze, bud. You froze.
It said RTC disconnected, so.
Wait, what happened?
I disconnected.
This man froze. His face looked like he was constipated. He was like this. Shit like that. Okay, we're talking about Ian Book. Colts need to draft Ian Book, in my opinion. Phillip Rivers, I think he only has like another year in his career left. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe.
That's it. It's over. Maybe a year. I mean, he might leave. But
hey,
Ian Book would be great.
I got some intel from the NFL that this is from someone I know that this is Drew Brees' last year.
It's okay. The Saints front office hit me up, told me Drew Brees' last year's this year.
The Saints hit me up, said, "Hey, this is last year." But yeah.
What else do you want to talk about? Oh, that Clemson and Notre Dame game. We came on top. Yes, sir.
Literally, no. Hold on. No.
They didn't have Trevor Lawrence.
Hey, you want to know what the funny? You want to know what the funny thing was? Literally, all I saw in Landon's story was just him, just like no one believed in us. Like he was a part of the team. Like what the hell? Like what?
Hey, don't make fun of me, man.
Dude, literally all I posted on my story was an Instagram story of the Clemson or not Notre Dame in the locker room.
And then you see me on my story.
Hey, my boy Tyrell Tracy popping out, in Iowa, coming out with that dub.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, Coastal Carolina 7-0. Just looking at the AP top 25 right now.
But the two Indiana teams are top 10. Notre Dame and IU.
The whole Big 12 is terrible.
How's Purdue doing?
Not terrible, I think. Well, let me look up the record.
Yes.
Alright. Purdue record. They are 2-1. They beat They beat Iowa.
Who did they play?
They beat Iowa, and I forgot the two other teams.
Minnesota, probably.
I think they did.
I've got the Big Ten thing. Hold up right now. Hang on. So Purdue has played Iowa and Illinois. They lost Western.
Yeah, that's tough.
And they got their Wisconsin game canceled, which they would have gotten raped.
Wait, what game wasn't it Alabama and LSU that got canceled this week?
LSU, what?
Yeah, but LSU sucks this year.
Yeah.
LSU, because dang near the whole team got drafted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. IU has a 22% chance to win the play or go to the playoffs.
22?
Hey, check the chat. Check the chat. Is anybody still making fun of me?
According to the All-State playoff predictor, here y'all go.
Not a boy.
Northwestern 0.7%.
Is anybody still making fun of me?
All right. No one's in the chat. Really, there's just 3 people watched.
Survivor Man, IU number 9. Who are these people?
I don't know. I don't know who any of them are.
Triple fan page is one of my friends, or Trippy fan page, or whatever. That's one of my friends.
Landon
equals funny.
Landon sucks law.
Wait, what?
He just said Landon sucks law. Hey, shout out to the people watching. You know, we got to start small, but we're gonna become big one day.
Hey, whoever said fat equals funny, I like this guy, man. This man. What a guy. Who the heck is Survivor Man?
I don't know, cuz I couldn't tell you.
He says I know him. Who are you? Who the hell is this guy?
Bro, you know
Survivor.
No, the best team, honestly, the team that needs the number 1 draft pick is the Jaguars. Jaguars need to get Trevor Lawrence.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You got Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew's pretty good.
Not really.
What?
Gardner Minshew's not even starting right now.
He's injured, ain't he?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
That's why
He's not even that good, though.
Say Survivor Man. Put that in the chat. Whoever you are, put that in the chat. Who are you? You got a weird profile pic. It's creeping me out, but I don't know who you are. But who are you?
Let's go back to.
Ain't this Trevor's junior season? No, this is his senior.
No, he either goes to the NFL or he stays another year. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he'd stay another year because I don't think he'd want to go to.
I wouldn't want to get drafted to the Jets. James who? Is it James?
James.
He's Justin Fields, which means he'll Justin Fields.
Dude,
Justin Fields is a stud. Is it James Harris?
Though I remember. Hold on, Ben DiNucci though. Ben DiNucci, Mike Glennon.
Hey, I'll play quarterback.
Was a fucking goat for the first 3 plays.
Mike Glennon. Have y'all seen that TikTok? It's like Mike Glennon, and then it's just him just getting destroyed. Hey, Seattle lost today.
Yep, they did.
Dang.
Wait, for real? They lost? Wait.
Yeah, Seattle lost today.
Come on. To who? Oh, God.
Rams, I think.
Sucks, bud.
Hey, update on the Patriots and Ravens games. Ravens are up 10-7. 2 minutes left in the second half. Win percentage is at 62.
Doing absolutely nothing for me in fantasy.
All right, so what else do you guys want to talk about?
We still got more NFL games to talk about.
What? You just said we're skipping them.
Well, we gotta go back.
We're talking about the NBA. There's a lot of NBA talk.
I mean, yeah. Y'all can start that off.
All right, bet. We can talk about racing after, if that's okay. The Lakers are looking to trade Dennis Schroeder. You already know everyone loves the fat lover.
Don't you mean get Dennis Schroeder, not trade Dennis Schroeder?
They're looking to trade. That's how you work. That's how it works.
Trade for him, not trade him.
It don't. The Oklahoma City Thunder are looking to trade Dennis Schroeder to get. Frick, what's his name? God bless it, I forgot. Great, Danny Green.
Yeah, the 3-man, the guy with the best 3 percentage in the finals.
He choked.
Yeah, I know that it was a sarcasm.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was literally LeBron's expression was probably like this. Like J.R. Smith when that. Oh, there's a Bob Minnery video. Do you think it would get copyrighted if I played it?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. He's like, J.R. Smith! Oh my gosh, he got the rebound! Holy President George Hill! Oh my... Oh, it's so freaking stupid. I was dead when I saw... Oh my gosh. Alright, what else y'all want to talk about?
We got James Harden.
That's it about the NBA.
Actually, we got James Harden thinking of going to either 76ers, Brooklyn, or
Brooklyn.
No, there's one more team. There's one more.
Oh, there's some about trade talks for Drew Holiday. I was going to pull that up.
Drew Holiday's not even that good, so I don't care about him.
What? Drew Holiday's actually pretty decent.
No, he's not.
He's.
I'm sorry,
Jackson,
he's not good.
All right, here, I'm about to tell you. He's actually pretty decent, dude. I'm not. All right, I'm trying to think. Pelicans are for sure trading him. So, he's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, he ain't like... I'm not saying he's like a freaking superstar, but he's actually decent.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the 3 trade suggestions for him.
It's Brooklyn. So Brooklyn. 76ers. And then there's that one. I forgot the one other team.
Are you talking about Drew Holiday or
no James Harden, the Beard Man?
Okay, I was trying to think here.
No, the NBA gave too much time for Steph Curry to get back in shape.
Okay, here, guys. The Nuggets are seen to be the strong pick to land Drew Holiday. Denver Nuggets.
Damn.
Celtics are among several teams.
Bro, I don't care what anyone says. Luka Doncic will be a top 3 best player of all time.
He averaged 19. Dude, he averaged 19 points a game. That's really good.
Yeah, but not like my 2K player averaging 43 points.
No, not like that. Probably on rookie mode, but...
No, I'm on Hall of Fame.
Attaboy! Attaboy!
Lenny, you got 2K21?
No, I didn't want it.
Alright, damn. I was about to say, we could really...
Is it that good, though?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Dude,
wait for next gen, though.
Madden 20?
I only got
Madden...
I only got Madden 20. I don't got Madden 21. No, if you're thinking about 2K21, wait for next gen.
I don't know if I'm... Okay, here. God bless you. Yeah, I'm trying to find about Drew Holiday, what potential places. The Nets want him too. They were going to give up a lot for him though. Karis LeVert, freaking, they were going to give up what's his face, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer, yeah.
They're also gonna give up Jared Allen. They're starting one of their power forward or starting.
They still got DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, but he's. Hey, if I'm the Pelicans, I'm signing that offer, and you guys can have him. We're getting Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Jared Allen. Like
that's literally their. Hey, I don't care. The net, KD and Kyrie can still carry that team. If they get Harden, and then keep DeAndre Jordan, and then they got someone else on the back of that's decent.
DeAndre Jordan's gonna retire soon, but
yeah.
He's getting up there. What happened to him? He fell off a lot.
He's just getting old.
God bless it. Look, there he is. All right, what else y'all want to talk about? Let's talk
y'all want to talk about racing?
NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all talk about that because I don't know shit about NASCAR.
Okay, actually, we're gonna talk about the world. Okay, NASCAR. We're gonna talk about that first. And then we'll talk about IndyCar, and then we'll go to F1. That's the most. NASCAR. Yeah, Chase Elliott, champion of 2020. Kevin Harvick got robbed. That man had 9 wins and couldn't race for a championship.
Yeah.
The playoff system is fluked. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
How are you going to win? how are you going to win 9 races and not compete in a championship?
For real.
That thing is wrapped up. That he won the. No one cares about a regular season champion. Like no, the old system was way better. I mean, it was way better. You could do fastest laps. You would get points for the most laps led in a race in the 90s. That would actually add things up in the championship, to be honest.
Yeah.
Most laps led. That would actually, if let's say Harvick didn't lead a lap.
I also hate the competition car.
Oh, those are stupid. And the freaking lucky dog. No one back then there was no such thing as a lucky dog or a free pass. Like
on God,
you race your way. You race your way to get a lap down. Like it actually probably annoys the leader that you have your lap back, but you know, Chase Elliott champion. I wanted him to win that thing. I don't like Denny Hamlin or the other contenders. I think Joey Logano prays for the playoff system because he will go literally do horrible. Not horrible, will go literally be a nobody and make it into the next round by like 2 points. Wins at another track and he's in the championship. Like, it's so dumb. Formula One, our boy Lewis Hamilton tying Michael Schumacher for the most championships in F1 history. Two of the greatest Formula One drivers ever raced. My opinion, Michael Schumacher is the greatest. He raced in a totally different era compared to Lewis Hamilton. Had not literally the cars were mostly equal. There was no cars were way harder to drive, equal. He had a lot tougher competition like Mika Hakkinen, David Coulthard. The McLarens were mostly the contenders. Fernando Alonso, Ayrton Senna, he's probably the greatest Ferrari driver to ever race. Facts. Lewis Hamilton, though, he broke his record for most wins. He tied it for championship. I think he has like 2 years left of his saga continues with him winning championships because is it 2024 they're going to go to a different rules or is that 2022?
It's either next year or the year after. They're having some.
They were gonna do rules. The cars were not going to be as. Each team would have $150 million to spend. That's it.
It's a budget rule. So like teams like Haas and Williams can all compete too.
Which honestly, Haas. Who do you think are going to be those next drivers though?
It's going to be one of the Ferrari driver academies.
I got Chico.
One of the Ferrari academy drivers. So
you got to have Chico Perez though. I mean, you got to have him.
Yeah. My prediction is Perez will get the Red Bull seat. We'll take Albon's seat at Red Bull.
I don't know. I think Pierre Gasly
and Nico Hulkenberg will be Haas.
I think Pierre Gasly should just leave the Red Bull Academy. I think he should just go adventure. Although he already signed, but I think he should just go join a new academy.
Ralph Tyree.
Yeah.
Gasly
honestly,
should join. He should join a different team.
There's all the spots are full though. He should have went. The issue. So if Albon gets replaced, where's he going? Is he going to replace Daniel Kvyat, or is he going to go?
I think he'll replace Kvyat.
So where's Kvyat? He's actually not bad. He's actually done decent. I mean.
It's not bad. He's done good. He had a good performance at Imola, finished P4.
Danny Rick is looking like a stud, man.
Rick at McLaren with Norris, that'll be a good pairing.
And new engine. We got Mercedes. Yeah. Mercedes. Do you think Ferrari's going to be way better next year? They'll get the behinds together.
Mattia Binotto, the Ferrari team principal, said that things are looking good for next year. So we'll see.
I honestly don't like him. I don't like their team principal.
No, he's not the greatest team principal in the world. There's a video of him crashing with someone on an Italian interstate.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Wait, he crashed somebody?
Yeah, he got into a car accident on an interstate, and someone recorded it saying, "Binotto, what'd you do?" Like an Italian accent.
Well, I think the saga is going to continue for Lewis Hamilton for a couple of years, for like 2 or 3 years, and then it's over. Oh,
Mercedes dominance will continue again.
Let's say he leaves. Who do you think's going to replace him? I'd like to see George Russell replace him, though. Yeah,
I got George Russell. He deserves that.
But the Williams are talking to Checo though to replace him.
I want to see Checo. That's the thing.
They got a new I don't think he'd bring a hell of a lot of sponsorship though. Shoot, they probably
but it's the car. It's all about the car. The driver can only do so much. It all comes down to the car and how it runs.
Well, they get some more sponsorship and money. I think they'll be set.
So I think they'd
have to get rid of Russell. That's it. Latifi brings in money too. That's why they had Latifi on the team because he brought in money.
But Russell is a way better driver than Latifi.
Yeah, but money can do so much though. Money, they can't replace Latifi. He's not out of contract. So.
But that's the thing though is you can still be replaced even if you do have a contract. That's possible.
So will the contract just be terminated or like what'll happen?
I forget they either terminate it or
it'll be a practice driver or something like that.
Yeah, they put him as reserve. I can't remember exactly.
I would like to see Robert Kubica make another comeback though.
That guy's too old. He's too old.
He was fantastic though with Sauber and.
He was good.
That was actually going to be a pairing between him and Fernando Alonso, but, shit happens.
I want to see Kimi Räikkönen back at Ferrari.
Oh, my gosh. Kimi's awesome, dude.
I love Kimi.
He's hilarious. That man's freaking funny.
His Instagram captions are the funniest shit in the world. He legit just put got points. Silverstone. Like, honestly, I love Kimi. He's a good driver, too. That's the thing. Multiple-time world champion.
Actually, he's only won one championship, but, yeah.
I swear I thought he won more.
Multiple race winner. Though he's a multiple race winner. He has hell of a lot of podiums. I mean, that man just comes out of nowhere. P3, I'll take it every day. P3, I don't got to win the race as long as I'm on the podium. Last win was in 2018 at USA.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. He finished second in 2018, too.
He also he had a long drought he didn't win a race. He had the longest drought for a race winner to never, to win a race again, finally. He had the longest, drought ever.
On God.
Yeah. He's a good driver.
He's on God.
He's good. He needs a.
I honestly have no clue what the hell y'all talking about, but I'm gonna just agree.
He's like, all right, I'm done talking. I'm done.
All right, well, that covers up most of our news for fucking sports. All right, well. Sorry about our time off, 6 months. Not 6 months. What the hell am I talking about? 2-3 months. We just we're honestly busy. Well, Jackson wasn't busy because Jackson's kind of just lonely. But anyway, yeah, we had football.
Damn,
dude.
Damn!
My season ended early because we sucked and we went up.
Yeah, but
we went out first round.
We gotta get we gotta get that off season. We gotta get an off season
going. Man said he just called out Jackson and called him lonely. It's like, yeah, he's pretty lonely.
Because my teammates just sucked this year.
Damn, dude, go around. You gotta get you a girlfriend.
He's not. We're not talking about that type of lonely. He just doesn't know what to do.
I know he's just lonely. We gotta get him to hang out with some
I had too much time on my hands.
We hang out with anyway.
Friends. All right. Well, anyway. We're sorry about
next week.
Yeah, we're sorry about the our podcast will probably be tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah,
ladies, hey, if any girl sees this, Jackson, he's single and looking. I thought so. I don't know, but Alberto's taken. He's the that man's out here.
Shut but anyway, sorry for the delay of having such a delay, but we'll be more consistent now since we have more time. But Anyway, this is Not Town Sports Network. I'm here with
baby.
I'm here with Landon
Nelson
and Jackson, the lonely man. Yeah, but yeah, thank you.
God.
And we're done. Peace.
I'm tired.
All right.